Intro. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, 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 hello. I believe I haven't been really I haven't had any coffee that much lately. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing? I know that I am late, but so happy Saturn Day. And with it being Saturn Day, y'all know this is the day to release. So do something that is going to take you away from what you typically would be doing. Do something that is going to remove you from worrying. Do something that is going to release. So some of y'all may be called to, hey, go to lunch. Go to go downtown, put your feet in the grass, go outside, or take a nice bath, light a candle. You're releasing, cleaning your house, and doing all those things. And that is where some of you are. And so, happy Saturday. Saturn Day. So, today, the focus is going to be old connections, spoiling new blessings. Okay. Put this up here on the screen. And y'all know how we always do. My cash app is at the bottom if you want to leave a donation. If you want to, because everything I do, like all the systems I use and stuff like that, that's really where our donations be going to, like the streaming, the website, just different stuff. So thank y'all for all that you do on a regular. So, like the different platforms I have, I do pay for those and stuff like that. So that's where we going. If y'all want, like, where's going? It's going there. So collection plate is listed below as well as purchase at Botanica.shop, where you can go. If you scroll down on my page, you can now book your appointments. All you need to do if it's a specific time that you want, you just reach out to me at Botanica@gmail.com. And follow me on Patreon at Empress A and Coffee, KO-FI at Empress A, / Empress A. And let's get into it. So first, we're going to lift our heads up, open our hands. 3 deep breaths in the nostrils, fill up that belly, out the mouth. First breath, 1, 2, 3. Second breath, in through the nostrils, fill up that belly. 1, 2, 3. Third breath, in through the nostrils, fill up that belly, out the mouth. 1, 2, 3. Keeping your eyes closed with your hands still open and your head tilted, lifted up. Spirit, we thank you so much for bringing us together safely and soundly. We are open to receive all miracles, joy, and happiness, and abundance and prosperity. Please lead us to the path of righteousness and keep us on the path of righteousness and lead us to the prosperity of gold and wealth and good loving. Make sure that we are protected and make sure that we are always doing the right thing. And when we do get distracted, bring us back to the right course. We are so grateful for the clearing of any blockages. We are grateful for the new opportunities that we see as opportunities and that we don't miss. We're grateful for the new friendships and the new lovers. And we're grateful that we are releasing old stagnant energy that will poison our blessings. As always, as so below is above, and as above is below, as within is out. Ashe. Hello, 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 hello. Shut up, Amber. So today we are talking about old connections spoiling new blessings, right? Because a lot of times we overstay our welcome. A lot of times we stay latched on to people who do not um, mean us any good. Anybody who has anything or anybody that has caused agony or pain, because I know a lot of times like we like to try to salvage connections when really sometimes it's just too much damage. I tell you that all the time. It's too much damage done. And at that point, we have got to learn to let go. Let go of the old connection. Let go of the stagnancy. Let go of what used to be so you can make room for what you have. When you are still connected to energies that you should not be, what happens is it's just like that old fruit that's laying on the new fruit, it will spoil over. And what you have to understand is that energetically it's deeper than the physical connection. I know a lot of people are like, well, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Yes, it does. Energetically, if your mind, your heart, and your energy is placed in too many places, when spirit and the universe are working together and your ancestors to deliver you a new blessing, you will stay the same. It will be a moment for you where it will be a moment for you where you are realizing I can't stay the same. I can't stay here. I can't stay doing the same job and it's not bringing me no blessings, because a lot of y'all will say, I don't want no man or no woman that can't do nothing for me, that can't pay my bills, but you go to a job that you give 160 hours plus a month to and they still can't pay your bills either. Something to think about. Step out of your comfort zone. Spirit is causing some of y'all to say, hey, cut this off. You don't need to be affiliated with this belief system. And a lot of people don't know what a belief system is. Because I used to didn't know. When I first came to spirituality, and Chris Corsini, which y'all go follow Chris Corsini. Chris Corsini would be like, I love Chris Corsini. Chris Corsini would be like, belief systems, belief system. I was like, what the fuck is a belief system? And I remember learning the belief system is your behaviors, what you truthfully believe. What is it that you believe is the truth? What is it that you feel like is the God honest truth in all your behaviors? Do you believe that the man should be the breadwinner? He should pay all the bills? Do you believe that you are less than and that you have to put up with toxic behaviors? Do you believe that your mom and dad is always right? Do you believe that Christianity is the right way to go? Do you believe those are belief systems? Do you believe that you should stress over money? Do you believe that you should be stingy? Do you believe that, like, those are your belief systems? Can you dig it? So when we talk about old connections, especially when we're talking about family fronts and stuff like that, it's a whole thing about you. It's not always about my person. It could be the people that you're friends with pouring into your person and causing it to be sour. It could be your person that's causing your life to be messed up. Whatever it is, you need to pull away. And a lot of y'all need to really pay attention to let's talk about your people. Because that's one of the biggest things that y'all love to come to me about is love. And I'm cool with that. Um, excuse me, I'm cool with that. So, because I'm a Venus. Libras and Tauruses, we were born under Venus. So, with love, it's one of those things. If a person has disrespected you, not made you mad, there's a difference between making me mad, pissing me off, and doing me wrong. And I've said it to you several times. Did that piss you off, or did they really do you wrong? It pissed me off. Okay, so let's move past that. But did they do you wrong? When you're dealing with a person and and they've disrespected your family, they've disrespected you, they've disrespected so many people around, where it's like people just like, they've disrespected your children. They've disrespect, and I mean, y'all know what disrespect is, because some of y'all be like, well, no, they really, all they said was that they told my mama she was a bald headed bitch, but my mama really shouldn't have got into it. Okay. Are they disrespectful in their actions? Do they bring drama to your residence? Do they bring drama to the family gatherings? Because do they put other people at danger or at risk? Because sometimes with these old connections, y'all don't be seeing the whole picture. Y'all don't be seeing the big picture. Y'all be like, well, we did get into it at the family cookout. So you ruined someone else's experience. That's what that was. Well, no, 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 no. Yes, you did. That was a family reunion, a cookout, or someone's house. You disturbed someone else's peace by some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. That's disrespectful. Did you do something that could have caused issues for other people? If we rented a space, we're having a family reunion, and your girlfriend pulled up on some bullshit, that's disrespectful, and anything could have went left. What if I'm never able to get my deposit back, or what if I'm never able to rent here again? What if the police gets called, and because the place is in my name, I'm the one in trouble? You don't think that far. You like this. Well, no, that's not gonna happen. No, it's disrespectful. If you disrupted somebody's peace, it's disrespectful. If you made anybody feel uncomfortable from toxicity, it's disrespectful. If you have caused any issues and we can't go back from it, it's disrespectful. If I'm a person and I'm getting up, picking you up, bailing you out of jail, you losing money, I'm giving you money, and you keep going back to this person, now you disrespecting me. Now we got a fucking problem. Your old connections are spoiling your new blessings. Some of y'all got to learn how to let things go. Old connections to things that your person has done in the past. Who cares? It's over with. You're not who you used to be. They're not who they used to be. Why are we still talking about who they cheated with back in 2012? Why is that, Bumblebee? Why is that happening? Why is that? And y'all gonna see me eating something. My baby made from scratch a Tresslicious um, strawberry crunch cake. And if y'all see me eating this, this is why. She was like, Mommy, I seen this recipe and I want to start making our culture's food. I want to bake this cake. And I know it was the ancestors asking her to bake this cake. Cause she was like, she been in this space of like, I want to make this cake. I want to make this cake. I want to make this Tresslicious cake. Uh-huh. I told her like, since summertime, she gets some mason jars and I put the cake in it and stuff. So some of you can't grow past 13. Some of you can't grow past that baby daddy or that baby mama. Some of you can't see past who you used to be. So you stay in that energy, not realizing when we outgrow shoes, what do? If we keep trying to wear them, we get corns, we get all type of things. Our feet hurt, knee damage, now your leg messed up. But when you outgrow clothes and you outgrow shoes, you outgrow that situation, you pass it down. I'm going to pass this down. I'm going to pass this down. I'm going to hand this down. I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to give you a prime example. Like right now, it's your girl. I have disconnected from, because I'm a person where I keep my love connections. Like we be dealing with each other for 9 or 10 years. And I finally did a cord cutting ceremony from everyone. And that's another reason why I've also been so emotional, because I've been in that energy for so long and I'm letting somebody love on me. Him loving on me. And the way he's loving on me is a way that's more so like it's designed for me. Like it's designed specifically for me. I know that spiritually he is doing things for my formula. Bro, if you act up, I'm gonna have you put him in a headlock, but I got your back. I got your back. But so we're in this space where I had to remove myself from old connections, because what was happening was I was in repeated patterns. Repeated patterns meaning the same thing kept happening every year with everything. And Spirit said, well, I told you. That was the part of the deal. I said, what was the part of the deal? I told you. I said, what you tell me? What you had said? I told you. If you welcome back in old connections, I said, why is it? And so Spirit was like, I told you, I'm gonna put you in new energy, new blessings. If you welcome back in any old connections, I'm gonna take it from you. I be damned. I said, and I asked her, and the Spirit said, so what you gonna do? And I told y'all one of the things that Spirit has really been big on me about is, hey baby, is loving, caring, being open to love. Like I love y'all. And y'all see how I am about y'all. Can y'all imagine how I am about my man? Y'all see how I am about my kids? Like my daughter, literally, Gigi been asking me for the past 2 weeks, are you really the boogeyman? Mom, are you real? Mommy, are you really the boogeyman? Yes, I am the boogeyman. And she's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And I'm like, Mommy is the boogeyman. And I'm the boogeyman to anyone who messes with you. I will haunt and taunt them. She's like, no, my mommy is an angel. When it comes to them kids, the people I love, I turn to the boogeyman. So, shit, I am the boogeyman. So, when you open up to love in a new way, you are disconnected from old connections. Okay? No, I cannot be here with you. Okay? No, I cannot keep doing this with you. No, cannot do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I got to let you go. So I can open my life up to new blessings, because if people mishandled you when you ain't have shit, what the fuck you think they gonna do when you get it? If you can't be committed to one person, or if you can't fully commit, says my house is wild. If you can't fully commit to something, and that's yourself, you got to commit to yourself. What are you committing to yourself? I commit to myself that I shower every day. Okay, that's a commitment to yourself. I commit to myself that I get in the mirror and I tell myself I love myself every day. That's a commitment to yourself. I commit to my children that I provide for them every day. I commit to my children that I fix dinner or feed them something every day. I commit to peeping my head in and seeing my kids every day. Love you. So now when you are in that space of committing to something, you got to commit to a new version of you. When you commit to yourself, you commit enough to say, hey, look, that's trash. I got to take trash out. I can't fuck with you like that. As much as I want to, I can't do it. I can't be in this space with you. With these jobs, some of y'all working these jobs that are stressing you out. Stressing you out. You can't pay your bills. You got health issues. You don't know what to do, but the thing that you keep doing is you keep going back. You keep going back. You keep circling back. You keep heading back. You keep going to it. You keep finding excuses. You keep doing that. And if you're right here in your blessings, if you, let's put some on my hand. Okay. This is you. Okay. This you. This your hand. Your blessing is this whole house. But you got this in your hand. Hey, what y'all got? Donuts? Yeah. You got this in this hand. You got this in that hand, and you like this. This is just what I've been doing. This is what I'm gonna be doing, et cetera, et cetera. And you like this. And Spirit said, I got this whole house that's a blessing for you. Let that stuff go. When you gonna give it to me? Man, if you don't let that stuff go, drop it. I gotta have something. So you trust in man more than you trust in yourself? You trust in man more than you trust in me, is what Spirit says. You trust in man more than you trust yourself, which God resides in you, which means that, hey, do you trust the Creator to let go of these old connections that's spoiling your new blessings? Because Spirit done sent a lot of y'all blessings to y'all, but you like this. You can't commit. You won't commit. So you holding on to this person. You holding on to this thing. So how can you fully put your hands on your blessing if you tied up? Your ankles shackled down. It's scarcity. You keep looking back. And y'all remember that story in y'all Bible, in y'all Bible it say something about when they was leaving the city, I think it was Sodom and Gomorrah. He said, if you look back, you're going to turn to a pillar of salt. If you look back, you're going to turn into a pillar of salt. Some of y'all situations are so salty, it don't take that literal. But some of y'all situations are so salty because you like this. You ain't gave your 100% to this person. Yes, I did. I'm not talking about no financial shit. No, you did. You didn't give yourself time to commit to this person. Because you so scared that you're going to be without, that you held on to something that caused you trauma that you prayed to get up out of. You held on to this person. You held on to that thing, held on to that job. You're staying in that house. You're keeping that car. You're doing all that. But then you wonder why when this preview of this new blessing that came to you didn't go how you wanted to go. Why would I? Because the same way that something is protecting you, something is protecting them. The same way with a job. You want to manifest a job and Spirit tell you, okay, if the start date is this day, I'm going to teach you the law of assumption, okay? Law of assumption means you assume that it's already yours, okay? Quit your job. What? William just told y'all why I got a child support. You don't trust me? Well, I got to pay my child. So you don't trust me, I'm going to take care of that for you? Not really. Well, I can't go. Well, I'm just going to work these 2 weeks so I can have a check. You don't trust that I'm going to provide for you for 2 weeks. I've been protecting you for 30 plus years. And you saying that I ain't going to provide for you for 2 weeks? Oh, yeah, you don't fuck with me like that. You said you wanted love. I sent you somebody. You were still over there with Tom, Dick, and Harry. What was you trying to do? You don't trust me. I do trust you. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You don't trust me at all. You don't trust me at all. But then you sit up here and you begging for shit. I'm not giving you nothing. That's why a lot of stuff y'all get don't come from source, don't come from the universe. It's coming from that lower vibration. That's why you get it, it don't last. Dang, I got my hand on $500. Oh, I ain't give you that money. God, why you give me that money? Spirit, why you give me that money and then took it from me? And the whole time Spirit sitting over there like this. Oh, you thought that came from no. That didn't come from me. Spirit, you gave me that opportunity. I didn't give you that opportunity. Yes, you did. If I gave you that opportunity, you think that you would be lacking like that within the opportunity? I'm an abundant energy. That's how I know you don't trust me, because you don't believe in what I do. I bring abundance. I would never put you in a situation to lack. I would never overwork you like that. I would never tell you to go work for that job and you can't feed your kids or you ain't making no profit from it. I would never tell you to open that business and do that. Never. But you were so ego driven that you want to seem like you can handle something that massive. That energy gave you that. That's why it ain't going how it's supposed to go. Because when it comes from me, I'm not confusion. I'm not confusion. But you want to be the big dog so bad. So they made you the big dog. I ain't make you the big dog because this right here is going to discourage you. What you mean this right here going to discourage me? You didn't consult with me because you had too many distractions. You didn't hear me when I said, don't do it. You think I would tell you to do some shit like that? Well, you trying to know. That's still you listening to man. What I said was, I gave you a preview of what you were capable of, and then I said, go get your own. You didn't need them. Now you getting finesse. Now you getting flex. Now you overwork and your ass still broke. You think that me as your source is going to do that. What am I? The source. What do I do? Provide. And what is something that provides you with something? A resource. And if it is a what does it mean? Again. And who am I? Source. So that means I put you in a space to see what you can do, to see what you are attracting. You were so eager to prove a point to people, still seeking validation. You said yes. You still didn't make no money from it. You still gained more stress. You still ruined the friendship because the friendship is about to get ruined with some of y'all. And now you sitting there like, should have did it. I heard spirit say no. And then you're gonna ask me to clean the mess up, and I'm gonna tell you no. I want y'all to quit thinking that the source is so forgiving, because the source is not. When you learn the source be like, I don't know what that is. That's why everybody can't get close to me because I act in a certain way. In order to get close to me, you have to have certain behaviors. You're dealing with God. I am not God. I am the source. I am the all. I'm the omnipotent. God is in you. That's who you're dealing with. So when you asking for forgiveness about these old connections, these old behaviors, ask yourself. Don't ask me. Source, please forgive me. Source, like, forgive you for what? You did what you wanted to do. You have free will. You are bigger and you are better than us. I got a contract right now waiting on you for $10,000. What you gonna do? These people gonna pay you $10,000 every other month. What you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna do some research. Research? I am your research. I'm your research. These people gonna give you $40,000. What you gonna do? You think you think they brought you there? I'm the big dog. Okay. Spirit had me open up a botanica, a physical location. I open it up, open it up, open it up, open it up. Only to show me. You see how man had you thinking the actual door was important versus the actual door being important. And I said, see, you want me cold? You did everything you were supposed to do. You did everything you were supposed to do. Decorated, you did. You stopped it. You were there. You showed up every day. You did what you were supposed to do. But when did your business boom? When I opened the spiritual door and I heard you. This ain't big enough. You missing money anyway. Doing what man wanted you to do. I wanted you to go online. And now you have a location across the street from the based on income apartment that you raised your kids in. And it's crazy because Spirit makes ways for us to do things so easy. And I'm going to show y'all. And I didn't even realize this, y'all, until we got off the phone last night. I'm going to show y'all. And I'm online and I have a virtual office. But my virtual office is basically I can host classes there. Like y'all can come to the classes. Y'all can come to the facility. And Spirit say, yeah, you see how I made that and it's cheaper. And this is the inside of my Botanica, right? And this is some of it of what it was or whatever, where it was decorated. And this is when y'all see like the address and stuff like this. These are the old apartments. They got redone. They call Westview. They redone, of course. I used to stay here in this apartment right here. Me and my babies, and they redid them. So I'm gonna show y'all what they used to look like before. And this is Traction. And when you pull up La Imperatriz Botanica, this is where we're at. This is where we at. And so when you pull it up, you hit right here, you go here. And then you have this here. And then we go down, and then it's going to show you all around. And it's going to take you back. And this is what the inside will look like. This is what it looked like when we host things and stuff like that. These are like the different things of where we're at now as a company. And, you know, my overhead is like 80% cheaper than what it was. And I'm laughing, y'all, because I was paying rent, y'all. And I was like, this space is not big enough. So, trust that the old belief systems, the old processes, the old things. And I'm telling you, I literally was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this virtual space. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And when I'm looking at the place, it's like, hey, you know, if you need the space, we have different conference rooms, we have rooms, and I'm like, I could do all my stuff in here. Mind you, I done been had this location. But Spirit led me to this location. And when we look at where me and my kids used to live, where me and my kids used to live, it used to look like this. Before they redone it. Rent $26 a month. And I say all that to say, when you let go of your old thought process and you trust and you let go of those old connections, your new blessings won't get spoiled. Your new blessings won't get sour because Spirit will start protecting you. Like it's certain things that I'll be getting ready to do right now, and Spirit to tell, and anything I'm doing, y'all can do. Y'all can do, like, I know, Will, you can get you a truck, get you a riding lawnmower, find one, make a little payment. Hey, can I pay you $30 a week to pay this off? Yeah, of course. Like, you can have that lawnmower. You can find somebody to give you a riding lawnmower, get you a weed eater, get you all of that. And I know you go around these churches, and within like 90 days, you're gonna be like, man, I'm literally make so much money that when the downtime come for the season, when I'm not cutting grass, I ain't even got to worry about it. I go work a little bullshit part-time job, or I do something else. I'm good. I get to travel. I get to see my kids. I'm picking my kids up from school. Like, I know these things because those old connections gonna spoil it every time, because you prayed to get away from the poison only to go behind spirit back and go like this. I didn't do that. I didn't. And spirit, like, you prayed for me to pull you out. These people hurt you. This job stresses you out. Your supervisor is racist. You ain't making no money. You keep you that. What reason are you staying here? Because you trust in this more than you trust. So those old connections and those old belief systems of you being connected to the old version of who you used to be is spoiling what's coming for you. It's stopping what's coming for you. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Do something different. I gotta go. I have to go. Tell that person I have to go. I need you to leave me alone. I need you not to call me. I need you not to answer when I call. I gotta let you go because I've been in the same energy. And it's gonna look a little weird, but I gotta fall so I can get myself back up. Cause old connections, spirit not gonna let, as long as you in old energy, spirit ain't handing you nothing new. Cause you ain't got no room. Take the trash out. Take the trash out. It stinks in there. Like, you're like a lot of people, and I used to be there. Like, anything I'm telling y'all, something I've already been through. I used to be there because you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It stinks in there. Maggots, roaches, rats, mold, mildew, shit, piss everywhere. Dead. Think about dead animals. You, like, spirit literally is sending the team. Spirit is sending the team to check on you and come through and go like this. And you like, who was that door? And when you open your door, it's like, oh, so you ain't cleaned up? You didn't get the memo? The memo for the source said that you got that the team sent you the memo that your blessing was on the way. You didn't. I didn't get that. You got a copy of it, and then they gonna pull up the little thing and like this. It's gonna be like a little electronic, like some new Wakanda type of stuff, and they're gonna be like, doop, doop. And it's like, okay, you was shown that this person blacked your eye, called you a whore, embarrassed you. This woman right here busted out your windows, disrespected your mom. This parent of yours only triggers you and gaslights you. Also, this friend over here has been sleeping with your man for the longest. This job, you've been working there for 5 years, you still haven't gotten a raise. Spirit was showing you all of this stuff because you have free will, and that was your eviction notice to evict them and move. And it smells horrible in here. And you looking out the door as they leaving in a luxurious Rolls Royce, and they taking your blessings, that white light shining so bright. You see diamonds glistening, you see pearls glistening, you see crystals shining, you see gold all over it. You like, no, bring the hand, spirit. Like, you think that we gonna unload this shit in that? Hell no. It's stinking up. It stinks. And then spirit does a preview. Because this is what, y'all visuals like me. Y'all visualists. So let's see. Here is your blessing. I'm going to show you a blessing. You're welcome, babe. Let's go here. I'm about to show y'all something. This is your blessing. This is your blessing. This is your blessing. This is what they got sitting outside, right? This your blessing now. This your blessing. Let me do you one even better. I'm finna do you one even better, right? Cause this, I'm telling you what, this is what's coming. Y'all don't, I never steer y'all wrong. When Spirit tells me to tell y'all something, show y'all something, I never steer you wrong. Welcome to Greenville, South Carolina. This is your blessing. Charleston, South Carolina. They showing you what you, this is your blessing. Custom build, this is your blessing. This is your blessing. This is what spirit trying to hand you. This is what spirit trying to hand you. Hmm? Maybe I got some earrings I gotta run. I'm gonna take y'all through this because y'all will sit through some toxic shit. We're gonna take y'all through this. This is what spirit is trying to give you. They're watching the video. Mm-hmm. And I want y'all to write this down, and I want y'all to Google this over and over again, okay? I want y'all to Google that over and over again because I'm going to show you that's where spirit is trying to bring you. That's what spirit got sitting outside. You may not see it, you may not understand it, but the reason why things are changing for you, why you having to go extra hard, is because that's where you're headed. But what you can't do is stay here. Spirit trying to take you somewhere else. Spirit trying to bring you more, but this is what your mindset is. This is your poverty mindset. This is your mindset. This is what your mindset look like. This is really what spirit see when spirit see your mind. See, they got you on. They have us, everyone, under the illusion that this is it. This is a simulation. Because what spirit see is this. This is your mind. That's where your mind is. And when you talk about it, even down to it, that's where your mind is. And this is what you stuck in, because this is all you believe. Your old thought processes got you thinking that this is all that you believe, that you're worthy of. That's why spirit making you go harder. That's why spirit is having you so emotional. That's why spirit is disrupting old friendships. That's why spirit is making you own things. Eight is showing up with your mom. That's why spirit is causing all these things to happen. Because baby, you have to learn to let go. You have to learn to remove yourself. Because honestly, in this type of mindset, you're never gonna make it to the mountains. You're never gonna make it there because you deserve better. A lot of y'all, the spirit is withholding certain things from you because you will actually settle for this, and the energy in which you're in, because you in a scarcity. That's why y'all be dealing with people and you can't stop dealing with exes who don't mean you no good, because you just want to feel something and you're willing to feel anything, even if it's shitty, just to say you feel something. And that's scarcity. The law of scarcity is being scared to be without. So that means that you don't trust the source. You don't trust the creator. You don't trust your ancestors. You don't trust it. You keep settling. You keep accepting bullshit. No, I want what's best for me. And when the uprooting is coming, don't worry about what nobody gonna say, because spirit will put people in position to open doors and to help you. Papa Lego will open the doors, unlock them to help you. You cannot stay in those old connections. If a person will do you, like I said earlier, you ain't have shit and the person drug you through the door. What the fuck you think they're gonna do when you get something? Why the fuck you think they're gonna come around? That's why the big thing is it that you want it or you want someone else to see that you got it? Which one is it? Because I need to know. You're worthy and you're deserving. I ain't got no money. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. I ain't got that. But my money funny. I ain't got no money. I ain't got this. Spirit sitting over there like, what? Money ain't even real. Posted a video today of a dude literally taking money and ripping it up and saying, nah, I don't, now it ain't worth nothing. Now you can't even use it. Spirit will put you in houses. Spirit will put you in places. Spirit will put you in cars and clothes and let you travel. All because you believe. Spirit will make sure them kids got something to eat every day. But you cannot have that sticking around with old connections. Some of y'all sitting over there, you keep dealing with a person who don't want no relationship with you, all because the person who want the relationship that you want the relationship with ain't doing what you want them to do, because they know your attention is elsewhere. They're not slow. Spirit done told them. Spirit puts a barrier right there and say, don't get close to this person. They still over here with this person. You ain't got time for this shit. It's gonna be drama. Stay away from them. Spirit keep telling y'all this job is for you. In order for you to have this job, you gotta leave that current job. You'll stay on that current job after spirit done showed you, done told you, had somebody else tell you, done put everything on social media, and then you said, well, I wasn't gonna get it no way. No, you already had it, but the thing is, you don't believe in my power, so you don't believe that I'm really like that. I don't know when y'all are gonna learn that the source is very straightforward. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, that's exactly what I am going to give you. That's exactly what I am going to do. I am going to make certain things happen. I'm going to turn things into whatever it needs to be. But if you show me at the moment that you won't listen to me, you damn sure ain't gonna listen to me when you ain't got shit, or you think you ain't got shit because you got everything. You think you're gonna listen to me when you get some money? No, you're gonna be out here passing it around to people that I told you to stay away from. Then you're gonna be broke, praying to me, asking me, can you give me some money? I'll help. This is why I didn't tell you to help that person. I didn't tell you to give that person that money. I didn't tell you to buy that person that car. I didn't tell you to do any of that. You done that trying to buy love when you really didn't know the love I had for you was one that was gonna blow your mind. So let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, we have the reference for releasing. So, Ten of Bastards is coming because Spirit said the moment that you release the old, you will find a complete fulfillment and happiness. Spirit is saying that happiness is going to come when you become emotionally ready. Um, when you become emotionally ready, when you become emotionally mature, you're able to get what you need to. But y'all are not getting the dates and the love that you want or the happiness that you want because you're not in the position to do what you need to. Nina, that's depending on what you consider the best score. You got to be careful what you're trying to manifest. You need to manifest that you get a passing score. Your best score, if you think your best score is a 10, that's what you're going to get. But if you want to manifest, you got to be very precise with your words. Spirit, I thank you so much for me passing my higher studies exam. It don't matter if you pass with a best score. It don't matter if you pass with 1 point before failing, as long as you pass. Because when you graduate, your degree is not gonna. When you graduate, you get your degree and you get your job, Nina. The job is not gonna say, "Well, let me look at all your exams." They don't care about that. They want to know if you got a degree. Don't focus on the best score. That's not going to get you anything. The tassels and all of that doesn't really matter when you get into the job force. What you need to manifest is I need to manifest a passing score. Because if you focus on getting a best score, Nina, you're going to get a failing score because you're scared that you're not going to get the best score and you don't know what the best score is. So you're putting your manifestations in the hands of other people who are also taking the higher studies exams. So you're not emotionally ready for the manifestation that you are bringing forth. You, Spirit is saying that you being connected to old stuff is why things are not working out, and there is going to be something that gets canceled because people will see me dead on the live on Facebook and call me on Facebook Messenger. And then say, I saw you live. A distraction. Anyways, something is about to get canceled that you had your heart set on. Literally, you called me on Facebook Messenger. When you call me on Facebook Messenger, I think it'll show a live button around the picture, but it's a distraction, so we're going to keep it moving. Something that you had your heart set on is about to get canceled. The plans are getting canceled because emotionally you're not ready for that. The way that you've been handling certain tests and situations, Spirit is saying you're not ready for what's coming next. 111 is on my MacBook. And Spirit is also saying your impatience is what's stopping you from receiving this blessing. You have no patience for others. So Spirit is stopping something for someone that is happening. There's lots of water energy here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Spirit is saying you are very impatient. So why would I put you in a position to do that? You don't have patience with one person. Why would I make you have patience with 10? So there's a team that Spirit is blocking you from being on. Some of y'all are going to get a denial letter from a job because you're very disobedient in your behaviors. And Spirit said it's okay. It's just a lesson. Let's keep it moving. Nine of Baskets in reverse is showing up because Spirit is saying that at this current time, your wants and desires are not going to be met because you have not passed the test. There's something going in a way that you don't want it to go. And Spirit said that you were forewarned and you were shown, and you just kind of are in the space to be like, no, that's not true. But Spirit said that you're going to see that you have to put in the work to get a beautiful garden. Spirit is also telling someone to stop looking at everybody else's situation and comparing it and saying, well, they do this, they do that, but you don't know what this person's doing on the back. So you need to stop comparing yourself to other people, because when it comes to their love life, when it comes to their business, when it comes to them in a whole, the pattern in which you take care of yourself is completely different from this person. So you may think, I got a car, I got a house, but how are they doing such and such? But yet you have not asked this person, how is your business successful? How are you advancing at work? How is your marriage working out? Because I need help. How is you going with your children? Some of y'all are asking questions, and that's alleviating a lot of blockages for you. Now, Spirit is saying that the garden is showing up because there is a cycle that has to come to an end. And this is going to start when you see your passion yourself and when you blow yourself up to be a big deal. Spending some time with yourself. That's also going to be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. That could be someone you're dealing with or somewhere in your chart. And Spirit said the month of 6 is showing up because you need to tap into your creativity and your passion. You're so passionate about watching other people that you're not passionate about yourself. And Spirit said that there is an energy of you that when the cycle completes from you watching other people and the cycle completes and these plans cancel, it's going to focus you on seeing when I garden, when I water my own garden, I tend to my garden, I take care of myself. And you see she's dressed up. You see she's dressed up. You see that she's keeping up. She's pouring into her own garden. She's tending to herself. Spirit said only then will you become the mother of 6, a woman full with passion, or a man, because you got feminine energy too, filled with passion and love, and you thriving and it's exciting. And then you also are going to tap into your mother of coins, which is a mother or a parent who is in a bag and running up a check. But you got to learn to control your emotions, to handle yourself properly, and not in a way that you think is going to work. Because a lot of y'all methods haven't been working, and I've been there too. That's how I know. And Spirit says switch it up, because there's more to come. Now, there is someone from the past that is here. There is something that's recently triggered your emotions from your childhood. And Spirit said there is a letdown that's happening from someone in your past that you've known for a while. This person is around you, and Spirit, and this, take what resonates, leave what does not. Let me put it up there because y'all will take. Yeah, babe, I'm fine. How are you? Good. So Spirit is saying something from the past is taunting you and ruining things for you. And Spirit said that your emotions are not going to allow you to receive the blessing that you want because you still worry. You so comfortable in the past. Oh, spiritual hiccups. That you can't receive or understand the messages in which you have come. Now, there is someone from the past that has tormented you, but there is something that is coming to bring you some good news. The Spirit said, don't be delusional with this good news. Take it for what it is, read between the lines, and keep it moving. Now, Pa is showing up because the moon is saying that your anxiety is at an all-time high and that this particular energy, and this could be fatherly energy, this message that is coming through is one that is going to shine light on a dark area of you. It is something that you need to deal with, something that you need to handle, and you kind of can't be doing that if you kind of can't handle it if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Now, there is something about you that when this news comes to you, it is going to shine light and it is going to be able to remove and eliminate some of your anxiety because there is some good news that is coming to you, but it's going to test you to see where your emotions are. So after this one plan you have shatters and you like, oh my God, this new plan is coming. And it's like, this is to remove you from being connected to people from the past. Because some of y'all got friendships and relationships and partnerships and whatever that you need, habits that you need to let go. Some of y'all need to keep your nose out the bag. Some of you need to quit smoking so much. Some of you need to quit drinking so much. And Spirit said that this message is going to come to you and it's going to soothe your heart, but it's going to bring some anxiety too. But it's also going to remove some stuff. And Spirit said that what you gather is going to clear things out the way because obstacles are being removed. Okay? Take a resident leave it not. This message is not for everyone. Don't try to force it. This message is actually for some of y'all's partners. Now, the obstacles that are getting cleared out the way is going to have you looking like, what? Because this is not the way that you plan for this to go. This is not the way that you plan for this to go. And Spirit is saying that at this current time, that there is some things that are not working out in your favor and some bad decisions that you made. There is some movement that was supposed to be taking place, but you were supposed to be traveling and you're deciding not to, or whatever the case may be. And Spirit is saying at this current time that you are refusing to make decisions that you know need to get made. Earlier, going back to when I said it's a position where it's like you're supposed to be like, nah, I ain't doing it. No, I heard it loud and clear. Spirit, well, I told you. Now, Spirit is saying at this time, the hard decisions that you're making, that's fine. But go into meditation, go into prayer, connect with Mother Earth, sit outside, and you will be able to see that things will work out in your favor the moment that you spend time with yourself and you learn to trust yourself. Aunt Caroline, shout out to Spartanburg, South Carolina. And Spirit said that you have an issue with going with the flow and surrendering. This is why plans are getting canceled. But you got to get out of your comfort zone. You like it. I love it. Now, say a prayer. Let's check it on with y'all Saturn Day. Oh my God. Let's see. Um, let's do. Oh yeah. Okay. So save this. And oops. So I am going to give y'all discount code blessings for 45% off. Go to the website, it'll tell you what you can have off. But also, I am doing rights, which a right is basically trying to think of the easiest way for me to explain this. Um So, if we think about like a rite of blessing, right? A rite of blessing is when a ritual is performed and it is to attract or to draw something. It's a ritual in which we do as conjure people. I do them all the time. It's this is stuff I'll be doing for y'all on the back end. Like yesterday, that technically was kind of like a rite when y'all saw like certain things. Like some of y'all was texting me like, "Oh shit!" Like the blockage was removed. Like, and it was like early this morning. Some of y'all was texting me last night like, man, this happened, he calling, or I noticed this happened, this is moving around. And so basically what it is, it's a ritual that we do where you are included in that ritual, right? You're included in that ritual, rite of passage, or something to that nature, what they may call it. And you are put in you are put in that rite of blessing, and that is it could be like miracles, abundance. It could be love. It could be health, whatever it is. So today I think the right that I'm gonna. It was like, oh, come. Girls, I woke up to like phone text. Someone was like, girl. While my supervisor just texted me and told me that I'm about to be working a new position starting Monday. I ain't even interviewed for it and it's late. Why would she text me this late? Like, hey, we've been working. I'm so sorry. So she going from third shift to first shift, and she's going from like working on the line to being in the office. So she'll be like making like going from making like $50,000 a year and working overtime to making like 60,000 Monday through Friday, and she only worked like she don't care that I'm telling you this because I ain't said her name. Uh, she's going from like that to Monday through Friday, but she can work at home. And she like, girl, I get to work at home. She said that the supervisor had asked her Like, what you think about early this week? And she's like, it's just some issues with hiring, but I really want you to do it. Da, da, da. And so, it's just like a lot. And then it was like some other people like, oh, girl, my man, just cop that child. Okay. So, yeah. So the rite of passage is what I'm doing. If you want to be included, and I do have to be very careful when I do that because I'm actually about to go to my botanica, and I love her so much that I deal with. I love her so much, so I'm gonna go pick the stuff up, and basically I just put your name in it, and it's just some extra blessings for people. If you want to get in on that, I'm just charging $25 for it. I seen what somebody charged like $100 for it, but she does do a lot. But I was like, girl, I ain't gonna knock her, but she's a much bigger. No, she's not. No, she's not. Cause I feel like she's doing it because she's trying to make some money back. But yeah, if y'all want to do that, let me know if you want your name put in there, and then I'll just send you a picture of it. That'll get done tonight. And I'm only charging $25 for that. Basically, what it is, it's going to be a rite of blessings. What that basically means is I will perform a ritual to bring forth blessings to you. Those blessings will be according to you. Okay? Someone might get blessed with a new car. Someone might get blessed with groceries. But the blessings will come whatever is deep down inside that the universe knows you need. And when these blessings come, and I did one for William before. Like I do them a lot. So but William, you have done, I forgot you did one before. Um so how people be like, I be working for y'all in the background. I do. Cause some of the things I be doing, I don't be telling y'all, I just be doing shit. And I need to start doing that because I'll be like, he did what? That's how people don't be telling me stuff. Like my crew be like, that's why I ain't tell you nothing, because I got a hunger, be like, please don't do nothing to him though. Like cause she know, they know. But anyway, so the rites of past blessings, if you want that done, I need your name, first and last name, and your date of birth. And I need you to tell me something. And I'm doing that. I'm doing that tonight. I'm doing that tonight. So I'm gonna go to the botanica, and then like I'll send y'all pictures. I'll like send y'all like videos and pictures of it actually like going. So I'll do that under the moonlight. And it's rites of blessings. So those blessings will look different for everyone. So it's like, I know there's something happened, but you have to show gratitude. Do y'all understand? Someone can't be like, oh, I'm gonna pay for your dinner, and you like, thank you, William. I need your name and date of birth. And you could just either send it through your Cash App if I don't know your name, or just send me a message on through text message. You can email it to me because a lot of y'all already got my numbers and stuff like that, or y'all know how to get in touch with me. But I need your full first and last name and your date of birth so I can put you in the right. And if it's something in particular that you want, you can put it there like this thing. And it has to be a blessing, okay? A blessing for you, okay? This is about you. If you tell me, oh, I want my man to get blessed with no, a blessing for you. What is something that you want a blessing for, and then you tell me, okay? So that's that. $25 for the rites of blessings, and then I will send y'all the video of when yes, thank you, William. So it's only $25, and then I'll send it to y'all. And of course, I'm gonna make a content video for that. Thanks, bro. So make sure you show gratitude. Gratitude is how you gonna flame it up, because you got to do your part too. Like I'm just sending it up to the spiritual realm. Like, hey, here we are. We're doing this ritual. This is the name. This is that. The dancing, the offerings, and stuff like that. I'm doing that for you. But you have got to be like, oh, thank you. I am grateful. Ooh, thank you. And then do something kind for someone else. Is that making sense? It's not always money. Are y'all following me? It could be, hey, I cooked today. Would you like a plate? You see a homeless person on the road, circle back, buy them some water, buy them some snacks, put a little $5 bill down in there. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. I pray you bless. I don't care if you see the person you don't have $5 and you just sit there and pray with them. Whatever the case may be, just do something kind for someone. Oh, you know what? I'm at my mama's house. She need the refrigerator cleaned out. Or let me clean up the kitchen. I'm in somebody's car. Let me run it through the washing machine. Let me run it, through the car wash, out the washing machine. Or let me wash the clothes. Let me fold your clothes for you. Like stuff like that is stuff you have to do with your rights so you can attract it bigger and better. Okay? That is going to show the universe that you are okay with sharing your blessings. Am I making sense? Okay. We're going to say a prayer. Don't forget the discount code is blessings for 45% off today. And then we got the $25 rights of blessings. I also post this on social media so y'all can get in with that. And head up, hands open. Spirit, we thank you so much for separating us from these old connections. We welcome in our new blessings, and we are so grateful for everything that you do for us. In this moment, if they need to be a part of the rights of blessings, you will guide them, and they will only move if you tell them to move, if you instruct them that it's something that they need. If not, they will not move forward, and that is how we need them to move, to trust you and not just put all the trust on me. I pray that these beautiful souls have a beautiful day. Ashe. Thanks, bro. All right, y'all. So as y'all know, my name is Empress A. I love y'all wholeheartedly. I pray that your day is filled with all sorts of love and abundance. And if you are in Greenville, South Carolina, don't forget to go over to Sterling and check out the Vegan Festival because I Am Surviving Vegan is there. So it's always good. It's always blessings. Ashe. I'm out.